Every week, Epic has a free game available for you to get. Is this week's game going to be retro, or does it belong in the junk drawer? Hey, welcome to All Together Games. I'm the All Together Gamer. I love games of all kinds, and I'm here to go over and share my thoughts on if this week's free Epic game is worth your time. Get ready to freely boot up this week's Epic game, Floppy Nights, a turn-based strategy game that uses a card-based attack system. Does this game have you getting your dog Jake to go have some adventure time, or is it just bad biscuits? Sit back and enjoy some of the gameplay as I share my thoughts on what I liked, what I did not, and go over if Floppy Nights is even worth the download as I give my review. If you enjoy game reviews and want to see more, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you never miss out on the next game. Floppy Nights is a turn-based strategy game. You play as Phoebe and her bionicle arm companion Carlton in order to control their creation, the Floppy Nights. Add these colorful and creative creatures as cards loaded into your floppy disk to take them to the science competition and beyond. The game has a simple cartoon design with charming characters and card art. There is nothing too groundbreaking here to mention. The music is very lively and fun. It fits the tone of what is currently going on without being a distraction to the gameplay and reminds me of something you might find in a Mega Man game as well. The cards give you a good explanation of what they do when they are in your hand, and new mechanics are explained very well each time you first see them, so you know how to deal with them. It's a quick point and click to play a card, and mousing over them gives you more detailed explanation of what each card does. In the pause menu, they give you a wonderful graph of the keyboard controls that are nicely color-coded. You get a free attack for each unit every turn, but movement is left to the RNG of your deck, but you get a lot of movement effects built into a lot of good cards for options. Each stage you step into is going to have a main and a sub goal. You draw your cards from your deck and work towards your goals for that stage, whether it be taking out everything on the stage, taking a spot on the map, or guarding an object with the sub goal of doing it in a time span or not losing any units you have played. This game has very few bad things about it, mostly nitpicky stuff like the leader card is not directly switched out, it's added to the deck first before taking the old leader's place, so you have to drop down to 29 cards in order to change leaders. Another thing that was a small downside was that if a summon adds a card to your hand, you cannot see what it does until you have it in your hand. This is mostly something that only affects decision making when adding cards to your deck or crafting new cards. Lastly, it is easy to misplay cards that affect other cards in your hand since there is no clear on select option if you were to change your mind after starting to use one and changed your mind. The best thing about Floppy Nights is its fun sense of humor. This is its biggest draw and its largest pro. It brings a lot of character to its world and a big smile to your face. The simple design through the standard stages makes it fun for all ages, but then the challenges and bonus stages give your mind a run for its money to solve the puzzles given to you. The lack of restrictions when building your deck makes mixing and matching card factions fun and enjoyable since there is little to no limitations. Overall, Floppy Nights has a good sense of humor, charming characters, a good level of challenge, and a good sounding soundtrack. For my score of Floppy Nights, I give it 4.5 floppy disk out of 5. If you did make it this far into the video, I'm trying to do reviews on each game that Epic puts out for free each week. I would also like to do other free games available online, so if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below, and a thumbs up goes a long way to helping to drive me to make more videos like this one, along with improving what I do. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more reviews on the next epically free game. As always, thanks for watching.